Hi, we are Kensington. My name is Eloy,
My name is Casper.
My name is Niles.
My name is Jan.
and you are watching Toasted.
Kensington, welcome to Stuttgart.
Thank you.
You guys are not from Germany, you're from Holland, right?
We are from Holland, yeah. Yeah.
You guys have been around for a long time, actually, right?
I've just heard we are around for 9 years, but in this formation we are, I think, 6 years together with these four guys sitting here.
You guys are quite an international band, right? You recorded in Berlin and in Leeds as well.
Yeah, that's our first record we recorded in Leeds. The second album was recorded in Berlin, and yeah, that's about it.
How come? Because, I mean, don't you have studios in Holland, or do you guys have an international scope?
If we were working on an album, we were especially. Doe jij maar eventjes. We gaan ik ben even.
Ik pak hem nog een keer terug. So, why do you guys record and produce and master? And you guys had your album mastered in New York, for instance, right? You recorded in Leeds, you recorded in Berlin. Why is that?
When we're in a creative process, we like to be in a sort of our own bubble, away from our daily routines and our daily lives. When we are abroad, we get inspired by, for instance, Berlin is a very vibrant, cool city, which also, of course, reflects on the music. So that's one reason, and it's just because it's fun. We would love to go to other places and see what's happening there, and that's another big plus from recording abroad, actually. Yeah.
Hey, in Holland, you guys are pretty big, right? Because you played the renowned Pinkpop Festival on the main stage, which holds like 60,000 people. You played a famous club tour in the Paradiso, which is a famous club in Amsterdam. So you have lots of airplay on the radio in Holland. Will the success follow through the rest of Europe? What do you guys think?
Well, we can only hope for it, and the reason why we're here now, and the reason why we're doing this tour, is because we want to make the first step to get as big in Germany and Switzerland and whole of Europe as we are in Holland now. So it's hard work, but it's fun, and we love to do it. And if the future looks bright, then I'm totally happy.
Hey, to give a small insight in how big your songs can be, you guys had almost 1 million plays for one of your biggest hit songs on YouTube, right?
I think it's even no 1.6 million.
That's on Spotify, I think. That's Spotify. YouTube, it's 9,080 or something.
That's ridiculous, right? 900,000 people watching your video, listening to your songs, 1.6 million on Spotify. So, I mean, that's quite something.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, everybody's complaining about the internet, of course, in the record industry, but we grew up with it, so we don't know the heydays from the 80s and the 90s. So we actually really appreciate the 1.6 streams and the loads of YouTube views, and we're very fortunate to have a big following on Twitter and Facebook as well. So we also use that a lot to talk with our fans and see what's up with them, and just give them information on shows or whatever. Yeah, it's a really powerful tool. It's the new way to go for years already, of course. But for us, we grew up with it.
For all the kids in the States and in the UK who never heard you guys yet, how would you describe the music that you guys play?
In a general sense, I would just call us an indie rock band. I think maybe a good term would be bombastic indie rock, because we have a lot of in common with indie bands, but on the other hand, we also have a kind of a big sound with big drums and big guitar. So it's a bit of a mix between things.
Will you guys play the UK or America soon, anytime soon?
UK and America are not on schedule right now, but we'd love to play there. But I think we're still first gonna focus on Europe because it's closer and it's less expensive to go to. England is very difficult to get through because there are so many bands there and there's too much competition. And in America is actually the same. They're very nationalistic and they really wanna get bands from America only. So if it comes on our path one day, then I'll gladly accept anything that will happen. But for now, it's just Europe.
So if we want to find out more about you guys, what should I look for? Which songs should I look for? And what's the URL for your band?
Well, we're called Kensington. Our website is kensingtonband.com. It's also Twitter Twitter.com/Kensington Band, Facebook.com/Kensington Band, YouTube.com/Kensington Band, and I think you should check out Home Again. That's one of our biggest hits. You should check out Kilimanjaro. It's a really different song, but I think it reflects the broadness of our sound, and maybe a song that's called Ride. We've got a single out that's called Ghosts. I suggest you check out the whole album. It's called Vultures, and it's on Spotify and iTunes. So check it out.
You guys are about to record a new album, right? A third one. When will that be due?
We're gonna record from the beginning of February till beginning of April, I think. We're gonna do it again in Berlin, just like our last album, and we're gonna take our time. So we're gonna get like 2 full months of recording and writing and finishing everything. So it's gonna be recorded pretty soon, probably getting out at August, somewhere in August, I think.
Do you guys actually release your album on vinyl as well?
We did with Vultures. We released it after the summer. When we did our last club tour, we decided to put it on vinyl, just actually 500 copies limited for our fans, and it's a cool thing to do. So with the new record, if there is a chance, we do it.
Thank you guys so much. I wish you a very good show. You'll probably fill the small one easily, because I saw you play for 20,000 people in Groningen a couple of days ago. Must be weird for you guys to play a small venue now, right?
Yeah, it's you have to turn on some switch in your head, because we had this awesome summer with lots of big festivals and lots of people, and now we're doing really small clubs, just like when we started off. And yeah, you have to get used to it, but after a few shows I think we can do it, and it has positive sides too. It's really intimate and really fun to do, so I'm not worried about it.
Me neither. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.